we now have way more typers than writers. I read the paper the way in the morning, the print edition, I still get it, it's a habit, the way I used to with a pen in my hand. And I find all these news cliches. There's somebody called a lot of things trigger these reactions. People not writing, you can't call it writing, to formula. George Orwell, you know George Orwell's rules of good writing? Look them up sometime. There's one that always stuck to me, and I figured this out for myself long before I knew about Orwell's rules. I'm paraphrasing. Never write anything the way you're used to seeing it in print. He wasn't talking about journalism, he was talking about writing. And think about that. Yeah? People, you read news stories, and they look like they were all written by the same person with the same vocabulary. There's fad language, awkward, terrible, unreadable fad language. And they do it. And I don't think it's the case that they can't write, but they have no incentive to write. They have no inspiration to write, to be different from everybody else, to approach things differently. I was constantly on younger reporters about this during my career. Don't write officials said. Officials. You see that word constantly. I don't want to go into all the other things that drive me nuts, but there's a lot of them. And they're all people writing the same way that everybody else writes because it's easier. They don't want to think. Patrick May, who left the Herald for San Jose about halfway through my Herald career, once said to me, I can always, even without a byline, I can tell your stuff. There's some little surprise here or there. And that was one of the nicest things that anyone ever said to me. I mean, if you're a writer, why would you not want to develop a distinct style? But people were afraid to do that for fear of failure, you know, that they would discover their limits. I had a different attitude. I wanted to know my limits. I wanted to try something different. And some people would say to me, I can't do that. How do you know? Try it. I'll forgive you if you screw it up. Then try it again.